Welcome to day 26 of our 28-day yoga challenge. Remember to complete the class, like the video, comment below that you've completed the class, and make sure you've subscribed. Every class you complete is 1 entry or 2 for Dash Yoga members. Now go enjoy some free yoga. Everybody, welcome back to our February challenge. We are at day 26. I'm Ashleigh and I'm going to be guiding you through a vinyasa flow today. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position. Just closing the eyes, taking a few moments to settle in, relax your body, close the eyes, melt the eyelids, and just tune into your breath. No matter what time of the day it is, just letting go of anything that you've already done. Let go of any plans that you might have. And just be present in your own physical body. Breathing into the depths that you sometimes scan by or forget about. Honoring the spaces and ideas that you want to cultivate today. Perhaps setting an intention for our time together, thinking about a word, an idea, or even a dedication that is aligned within your heart. Thinking it, saying it in your mind with conviction, and then letting this idea live in the heart so you can peek in and have these gentle nudges or reminders if you do get distracted or feel drawn away from the mat. Coming back home to yourselves with each and every breath, more and more. Gently take the gaze down to the earth. The eyes will come open and you're going to make your way into child's pose. Walk the hands forwards. Press into the fingertips. Float your shoulders and armpits up as the front body, your heart melts down. Every inhale, inflate your kidneys. Breathe into your low back. Feel that puffiness across your waistline. Notice the surrender, the ease as you let go with every exhale. Begin to walk your hands in, shift up, tabletop. Turn all 10 fingertips in towards the knees, tuck the toes under, a few rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, float your heart up. Exhale, press and curl. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. One more, inhale. Exhale, curl. Float back to neutral, turn your fingertips forwards and extend the left leg behind you. Let your toes find the earth, drag your heel back. And feel a pulse, so draw your heel a little further to the back of the mat and then shift forwards, maybe the shoulders go past the wrists a little bit. So have this sweet pulse, perhaps feel a stretch in the back of your left calf and keep drawing your belly buttons in. Pause. You can stay here with the left toes down or lift your left leg up. Begin to get lighter on your left fingertips. Yes, the left ones. Option to reach the left hand forward so you're working same arm, same leg. Try to find your balance. Be patient if you do fall out. Know that you can come back in and lower back down. Right leg extends behind you, toes find the earth, drag the heel back and add in that sweet pulse forwards and back. You can stay here or lift the right leg up or even get lighter on the right fingertips. Reach your right arm forwards. Notice how it feels working with the same side. No expectations. Beautiful. Back to all fours. Little wiggle of the waistline. Let that go. Shift your hips to the left, look over your left shoulder. See if you can even go further past. Notice your range of motion in your gaze. Shift, hips to the right, look over the right shoulder. Beautiful, back to neutral. Turn your fingertips in again towards the knees and draw some circles around your wrists. Other way. And lean back into it. Maybe peel the heel of the hand up. Good. Shift back, turn your hands forwards, shake it out if you need to. And then make your way into your downward dog. You can walk the feet back a little. Arms are about shoulder distance. Pedal out through the feet. Relax the head and neck. And then finding your stillness. Feel your tailbone lengthen tall to the sky as your heels descend towards your mat. Right leg is going to lift up, bend your knee, open up your hip. Draw circles with your right knee. Try to imagine equal weight in both hands. Other way. Step your right foot through in between your hands. Drop your left knee down, arms to the sky. Rise up, nice low lunge. Take your hands to the earth. Start to straighten the front leg. Draw your bum back towards the left heel. Flex your right toes towards your face. Walk forwards, bend into the front knee. Front knee might traction past the ankle, and then go back. Do that a few times, back and forth. Beautiful. Next time you bend into the front knee, walk your right foot open to the outer edge of the mat. Spin the toes open about 45 degrees and roll to the pinky edge of your foot. You can stay more upright or begin to walk forwards, melting your chest, your heart, your forearms down. Maybe the left knee walks back a little bit. You have the option to bend the back knee. Right hand reaches for a bind. See what feels the most organic for you. Please note that you could also utilize blocks or props, cushions, pillows, blankets, and honor what your body needs. You're gonna walk the hands in and heel toe your right foot back in line with your right hip. Float the left knee up, reach the arms to the sky. Nice high lunge. Hands to the mat, step back, vinyasa, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, open up the hip. Draw circles with your left knee. Other direction. Left foot steps through. Drop your right knee down, reach your arms to the sky. Low lunge. Hands to the earth, straighten your left leg, flex your left toes back, draw your bum back to your right heel. See how that feels? You can stay on fingertips, you can stay more upright, you can add a little fold. And then walking forwards, bending back into the front knee. Go back and forth, pulse, forwards and back. Work with your own range of motion. You could even have your hands interlaced around the front thigh if that feels good. Just explore. Next time you bend into the front knee, pause. Walk the left foot open to the outer edge of the mat. Turn the toes out about 45, roll to the pinky edge of the foot. Right knee can always walk back a little too. You can stay upright or start to fold. Walking down, bowing over the space that you've created between your left leg and the right side of the mat. If you want to take any other variations with the bind or props, please feel free to do so. Knowing that this might look completely different than the other side, and that's okay. Beautiful. Come out, walk the left foot back in. Float your right knee up, arms to the sky, rise up, high crescent lunge. Hands to the mat, step back, plank, vinyasa. Beautiful. Take 2 breaths. Now you're going to set your left forearm towards the ground, which might mean you need to bend the right elbow. See how that feels? Lift the right leg up, bend your knee, open up your hip. Press into the left hand, straighten it out, and step your right foot through in between your hands. Rise up, high crescent lunge, arms tall to the sky. Hinge at the waist, low runner's lunge. Extend your fingertips back, squeeze the shoulder blades in. Arms back to the sky, high lunge. Surfer's lunge to the back of the mat, lunge into the left knee, lower down. Right hand towards the back of the mat, spin your right toes, left arm to the sky, twist. Left hand to the mat, arms rise to the sky, high lunge. Surfer's lunge back to the front of the mat, bend into the right knee. Return the hands to the mat, walk them forwards to the front of the mat. Kick your left leg to the sky, standing split. Bow over your right leg, any amount. You can plant the palms, jump, hop, or handstand, kick up back. Cycle through your vinyasa. Have a little bit of fun. And eventually meet back in your downward dog. Right forearm to the mat, lift your left leg, bend your knee, open up your hip. You might have to have a small micro bend in the left elbow. Press into the right palm, straighten. Left foot steps through. Rise up, high lunge, arms reach. Exhale, hinge at the waist, low runner's lunge. Expand the fingers, draw your left cheek back. Arms to the sky, back up, high lunge. Surfers to the back of the mat. Left hand down, spin the left toes to the back of the room, right arm to the sky. Float your back thigh higher as you shine your heart. Right hand down, reach up, high lunge to the back. Surfer's lunge to the front. Release the hands, walk them towards the front of the mat. Hop your right leg up, standing split, bow over your left leg. You can set the hands down, jump, hop, or step back. Option for a few little handstand kick-ups. Just getting nice and light. See where you land. And then eventually, just make sure if you'd like to take the flow, move with your breath. For 3, 2, and 1. Right leg lifts, bend your knee, open your hip, flip your dog to wild thing. You want to try to get lighter with your right toes. Maybe you pick the right foot up, maybe not. See how it feels. A little playful. And then come back through. Step your right foot to the front. Rise up, warrior two. Nice long stance. Look over top of the front fingertips. Straighten your front leg, left hand down. Reach your right arm back. Get light with that left hand. You can even wrap it around to your front hip. Shift to Trikonasana. Right hand down to shin, ground block or big toe. Extend the left arm towards the sky. Maybe have a little micro bend in the front knee if you need. Beautiful. We're gonna look towards the front foot. Little bend into the front knee. Release your left hand down, pivot off your back heel. Walk your left hand past your right foot. Hop your left leg up, roll your left hip down, right arm to the sky. Revolved half moon. Bend the left knee, your right hand catches your left foot. Come up, twisted dancers. Kick your foot into your hand as you shine your heart. As you let go of the left foot, bring the left leg forwards, right hand to left knee, left hand behind, twist or bind your big toe, extend. Set your left foot down, touch the earth, deep chair pose, and then bow over the legs. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Jump hopper, step back. Optional vinyasa if you choose. Or just pause and breathe in your downward dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Stay or flip towards wild thing. Maybe on this side you can get a little lighter with your left toes. Picking the knee up towards the sky. Awesome. Come back through, three-legged dog. Left foot steps to the top of the mat, right heel down, open up into your warrior two, Vira two. Feel your presence as well as your energy. Straighten the left leg, right hand down, left arm reaches back. Breathe into the front side, option to wrap, and use your right hand to grab the left hip. Come through Trikonasana, hips back, hinge forwards, taking the left fingertips down to the shin, the ground, a block, or even binding your big toe. Look down to the earth. Small bend into the front knee, right hand to the earth, pivot off your back heel. Walk your right hand forwards, hop your right leg up, left arm to the sky, and swivel your chest towards the left side. Bend your right knee, left hand catches your right foot. Come up standing, twisted dancers. Foot extends back, float your heart up. Find your sweet spot. Let go of your foot, standing twist, left hand to right knee, or bind, extend your right leg forwards. Right foot to the earth, touch the ground, deep chair. And fold over the legs, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth, step back to your dog or step back vinyasa. Nice. Set your knees to the ground and make your way all the way onto your backs. As you're on your back, cross your right ankle over the left thigh, flex the foot. Lift your left leg, interlace under your hamstring or around your left shin. Draw the left leg in and use your right elbow to press your right thigh away. Close your eyes. Feel any tension, just roll off your body. Come back to the sweetness, the fluidity, and the presence of your breath. And switch, set the feet to the earth, unravel, wash the legs back and forth. And then left ankle over the right thigh. Elevate your right leg to 90, interlace under the hamstring or around the shin. Draw the right side in as you press the left leg away from you. Breathe and soften. And be in the experience that this side is giving you. Looking for the gifts, the wisdom. Beautiful. Set your feet back down to the earth, unravel, windshield wiper back and forth. And then you'll walk your feet in a smidge closer towards your seat. Take your arms alongside your body. Press into the palms. Float your hips up. You can stay or interlace the hands under the low back. Walk your shoulders under your shoulder blades, or perhaps find your way into your wheel position. You can take a supported variation of this with a block underneath your sacrum. Energetically draw your heels back towards your shoulders and notice that integration through your back body. Squeeze an invisible block between your thighs. Keep your neck neutral. Walk off the shoulders. Come down slow, upper, mid, low back. Heel toe the feet to the outer edges of the mat and tense your knees and thighs. Constructive rest pose. Great way to neutralize your back after a back bend. Happy baby, hands to the outer edges of the feet. Melt your thighs. Press your feet out into your hands. Start in stillness and not being in a rush to move or force any shapes. Feel your back body surrender more and more. Now start to add little bits of movement back and forth. Maybe you feel your knee or upper thigh graze or pause on the ground. Take that in. Option to extend the legs into a wide V, grabbing the big toes, or taking the hands to the inner or outer edges of your thighs, holding the legs, just giving that little bit of space. Legs draw in, soles of the feet to the earth. Arms open wide, legs move left, look to the right. You can always wrap your right leg over the left. Spinal twist. Come back through to center. Reset. And eventually drop your legs to the right. Maybe wrap left over right. Look to the left. Anchor your legs down, utilizing your right hand. Feel yourself soften. Beautiful. Please come back through to center. Hug both knees in, nose up to your knees, big squeeze. And then melt into your final resting pose, your Shavasana. Taking a few moments to be still and soft, to let your bodies truly rest and receive the nourishment of the stillness. Continuing the process of letting go of anything you do not need. And finding a connection with yourself, your breath, and energetic body. Feel yourselves reawaken. Acknowledge the subtle sounds around you as you feel your belly rise and fall. Make some movements. And then eventually offering yourself a full body stretch. Arms back, legs forwards, full breath in. Exhale, exaggerated sigh out. Roll to the side of your choice. Give your legs a squeeze in. And then please come to seated. Hands at the heart, eyes are closed. Bowing down and honoring the student and teacher inside each and every one of you. Thanking yourself for the work and energy and the light that you shared. Trusting the movements, the sensations, the magic you felt was absolutely perfect for today. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing rest of your day. Namaste.